Francis urges religious leaders to work together for peace and climate. Pope Francis sends a video message for the inauguration of the Faith Pavilion during 28 Colombian pesos in Dubai, and highlights the need for alliances that promote care for creation and peace. At the heart of Pope Francis' video message to Dubai for the inauguration of the 28 Colombian pesos Faith Pavilion is the idea of creating alliances for the common good. The Pope's message, broadcast on Sunday morning during the event, was entrusted to the Vatican's Secretary of State, Pietro Parolin, as Pope Francis was unable to attend as planned as a precautionary measure while he recovers from pulmonary inflammation. First time. In his video message, the Holy Father expressed his regret for not being present at 28 Colombian pesos and emphasized the inauguration of the Faith Pavilion, as this is the first time that a religious pavilion has been set up within a UN climate change conference. This pavilion, said the Pope, attests to the willingness to work together. Today, the world needs alliances that are not against anyone, but in favor of all, he said. It is urgent that religions, without falling into the trap of syncretism, give a good example. Working together, not for one's own interests or those of one party, but for the interests of our world. He added that the most important topics currently are peace and the climate. Bear witness. Pope Francis thus invited all religious representatives to be an example and show that change is possible by bearing witness to sustainable and respectful lifestyles. Let us earnestly urge the leaders of nations to preserve our common home, he said, adding that the cries of the poor and the weakest among us whose prayers reach the throne of the Most High. In conclusion, the Pope invited everyone to safeguard creation and protect our common home, always seeking to live in peace. As part of the inauguration of the Faith Pavilion, Pope Francis also signed a unified faith declaration, joining religious leaders and representatives from a host of faiths. The declaration seeks to harness the collective influence of faith communities and religious institutions to inspire climate justice globally.